Welcome back. Welcome back, Capricorn. This reading obviously is going to be for Capricorn, week of November 12th. And the you versus them readings were really popular, so I'm going to stick with that. So Capricorn, I'm going to pull energy for you, how you're feeling, what your hopes and blockages are, and next steps. And then I'm going to pull cards for your partner. That can be anybody external to you. It could be an ex, it could be your spouse, it could be a family, friend or family member, you name it. However it resonates, because it's a general read, you may find that you resonate more with the external person's energy. Just flip it. It can go vice versa. If you want something specific to you, you can contact me for a private reading, and that information is down below. Okay? So, let's get it started, Capricorn. Hope you guys are enjoying these readings. If you are, please do like, share, and subscribe, okay, guys? Helps keep my page going. So, Capricorn, what is your current energy? All right, Capricorn, you might feel like a bit indecisive in your current energy. You might be protecting your heart as well. There might be a toxic person external to you that you feel like you need to protect yourself from. You also may not be communicating with this person at the current moment. Or you remember, this can go vice versa. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, not all of you. Don't get caught up on the zodiac signs. I just say them because I see them. Capricorn partners, external energy. Or the person external to Capricorn's energy. Yeah, I got the Leo card again. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo. But again, that's not going to be for all of you. And their energy, you know, they want either a new beginning in love or maybe even to offer an apology. They are being optimistic about this relationship or situation. Some of them, you know, they find happiness with you, but you're in a totally different energy than them. Look at your energy, Capricorn. And then their energy. Wow. That's very different. Let's see what that's about. Capricorn, this person's likely next actions. No, I'm sorry, Capricorn, how they view you and feel about you. Oh, how you view and feel about them. Goodness gracious. Y'all. Okay, I'm getting a very specific message here. This is not going to be for all Capricorns. All right, Capricorn, you view this person as breaking your heart. You know, they might have turned down an apology, or you might have turned down an apology to them. For some of you, you are leaving the partnership, or you're divorced or will be divorcing because you feel like this person is toxic. But then in their energy, here they are trying to offer some type of, like, I see an offer of an apology in their current energy, and then in how you view them, you see the apology, but I don't see you necessarily reconciling it. Some of you are looking back on something that they did in the past that hurt you. This could involve marriage, doesn't have to. It could just be that, you know, you view this person as very non-traditional. Or like a rule breaker even. I don't know why I'm getting that. So for some of you, it's a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Person external to use how they feel or view you. They're wanting to complete some type of cycle with you. Holy guacamole, guys. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. So they view you as, you know, receiving accolades or getting some type of attention, having a decision to make between two different pathways. They see you as bringing them some type of stability, but also keeping things to yourself at times. Also, there is some type of like letting go here. This is such a weird reading. Like you're not viewing each other the same at all. Okay. Let's see what your next actions are, Capricorn. What are Capricorn's next steps? So, Capricorn, you might, I get this energy of feeling left out in the cold, although you're not. You know, you might, what in the world, Capricorn, is going on? Please tell me in the comments, guys. I see you as either leaving this person out in the cold or making them feel that way. So, like, maybe you're together, but you're just not, like, opening yourself up to them because you might be focused on, like, a loss or, you know, you might be feeling a little unstable this week. You felt disappointed in something that didn't come to fruition that you had been waiting on, whether it be this relationship or something external to the relationship. And so I don't see you making a whole lot of moves here. Person external to Capricorn's next steps. All right. There's one group of you that's watching that is absolutely going through a separation. So on their side, they've got the Justice card, which sometimes I see as like divorce, separation, like judgment, you know, and then the Hierophant in reverse. This is like the card of traditions and marriage, and it's in the reverse, which would mean coming out of that. So for those of you, let me break this down. For those of you leaving a partnership, and you didn't have to be married to this person, it might just be a breakup, it's a general read, but for a lot of you it was a marriage. You felt like this person was toxic, you had to block your heart, or protect your heart. You felt the need to protect yourself from this person. Okay, they might have tried to offer an apology or a reconciliation, and I don't see you accepting it. And that's because there was some type of betrayal there. You're disappointed in it because you probably put in a lot of time and effort into this relationship, and it didn't bring you the stability you wanted, and, you know, it made you feel like alone. Okay? And then the partner external to you, they, like I said, they're trying to be optimistic. They try to offer an apology. They see you as having, as embarking on a new path almost. Some of you with a new partnership even, or, you know, they also see you closing yourself off to them and that this is a complete ending. And so their next actions are, I guess, I would say to take legal action here. Some of them are definitely wanting to take legal action. Some of them might be spying or stalking. Page of Swords. Or there just might be some immature communication. They might be acting immature about this. They may be trying to gain control over the situation. You know, they might have been juggling, and that could be the toxic behavior. But I also can just see this as like vacillating on what to do next and trying to gain control over that. They might be trying to get information on you or like dig up some information on you, particularly if you're going through like a legal separation in the courts. Y'all, that's very specific. That is not going to be for all of you. Second scenario. You know, for those of you who are not going through a divorce, I just see, you know, there's somebody external to you that you feel is toxic, and I feel like you're disappointed in them. It shook up your foundation a little bit, had you in your head, okay? They are still lingering, though. They may still be trying to communicate. They may try to get balance with the situation, but they may know that this relationship, friendship, whatever is kaput. So Capricorn, what are your blockages and hopes for the partnership? I'm sorry, for those of you in happy go lucky relationships, I wish the best to you, but this reading is not for you. It's for a different side of you. Capricorn, your hope is to avoid conflict. I think this person creates conflict in your life, and you want to avoid it like a plague. Your fear is that they're, you know, it's going to erupt. You know. And I would say if you feel this person is toxic, that would be a legitimate fear, right? So their hope and fear. Their hope and fear is to communicate with you, to have clarity, communication, truth. Their fear is that they'll continue to be, like you'll continue to turn down their efforts at trying to turn this around. That there won't be communication or clarity or justice for some reason. Very interesting reading, Capricorn. Let's see what the overall message is for you. It says, look for a sign. So, I would take that as meaning, you know, some of you might be noticing like synchronicities, or like you may even feel anxiety when you feel this person's energy is about to re-enter your life, or like when they're around. Pay attention to how you feel when you're around this person, you know, and never ignore your intuition either, okay? So this was a very interesting reading. Let me tell you the zodiac signs I see here. I see Leo. I see Leo twice. Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, possibly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Yeah. But don't get caught up in the signs. Again, it's a general read. So if it resonated, please do let me know in my comments. I love to read them. And if not, check me next week for another reading. Bye-bye.